And breaking news tonight in the tragic shooting of an unarmed teen in Florida. Now,
There's growing outrage tonight after an unarmed African-American teenager was shot and killed by police in the St. Louis suburb of Ferguson, Missouri.
Michael Brown's body is still in the middle of the street.
Good evening. For the second time in as many weeks, a grand jury has found the evidence is just not there to charge a white police officer in connection with the death of a black civilian.
I did nothing.
The video was seen by millions. Garner being arrested for illegally selling cigarettes last July. Forced to the ground, repeatedly telling police he couldn't breathe. Moments later, the 43-year-old father of 6 was
Earlier
dead.
Today, during a routine traffic stop, local high school basketball hero Justice Stevens was beaten. You are watching the shocking dashcam video now. There's a point in the video where the officer drags young Justice off camera. The community is up in arms and demanding the officer is charged with murder.
According to the officer, words were exchanged and the teen began reaching for a dark object, prompting him to use excessive force. Our prayers are with the father, local business owner Earl Stevens. Back to you.
Clinton Thomas. Clinton Thomas!
Morning, Clinton Thomas.
Yet and still, no charges? No charges at all?
I'm sorry. What charges? Who is this?
This is Earl. Earl Stevens. Justice Stevens was my son. He was murdered.
Mr. Stevens, I'm sorry for your loss, but we're still reviewing evidence.
Reviewing evidence? You're still reviewing evidence? You guys got a dash cam video of my son's lifeless body being drugged by a police officer. The news is playing it conveniently every hour. You've yet allowed me to come and identify his body, and you're still reviewing fucking evidence?
Mr. Stevens, with all due respect, we're doing the best we can. Your son's not the only case we have. We'll be in touch.
Hello? 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 Sometimes you have to take justice into your own hands. These two women are District Attorney Clinton Thomas's wife and daughter. Good luck.
I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but you better let us go. The last thing you want to do is somebody help me! Help me!
Listen. I don't even know what's going on. Let's just figure this out.
There's nothing to figure out. Who are you anyway, and keep your hands off my daughter?
So you're Clinton Thomas's wife? Yeah. You two gonna be here for a while. Well, since we're all awake, let's get to it. Clinton Thomas.
Earl, right now I don't have time to talk to you.
Dad, please!
I have your wife, too.
What the hell have you done? You're supposed to be on a hiking trip.
Well, from the looks of things, It's not much hiking going on.
Mr. Stevens, I can take your whole life away from you.
Please, call me Earl. But let's remember that a whole life has already been taken, so here's what you need to do.
What I need to do, Mr. Stevens, Earl, right now, you're committing an act of terrorism. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
This is not a negotiation. I'm giving you rules and you're following them. Of course, you can decide not to, and then I guess your family would be kind of like the Twin Towers.
What do you want?
Charge the police officer who killed my son with murder.
That's out of the question. Absolutely not.
The best I can do is what just happened.
Did you just hit my wife? Earl!
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. This is not a negotiation. I tell you what to do and you do it. Now, charge the police officer who killed my son with murder.
Earl, calm down.
These things take time. I need to make some
Calls, push some buttons. Give me till noon, okay?
Noon. You know, your father's not really a bright man. I'm not trying to hurt y'all. I'll take the tape off, but only if you agree to be quiet. Deal?
I'm hungry. We've been here for almost a day. I'm freaking starving.
All I have is chips and water for my crew. That's it.
Why don't you go get us some food, Mr. Kidnapper?
That's fine. We'll take it.
Now, I'll untie your hands so you can feed your daughter.
I can feed myself, Erica.
Captain, you're right. In this business, doing the right thing doesn't get you very far. Essentially, we're protecting a rookie cop. But that rookie cop happens to be a nephew of the governor. Go figure. Wait, I got it. Mr. Stevens, Earl, said we had to charge him with murder. He didn't say we had to convict him. Problem solved. I'll send out the press statements. I'll be in touch.
Wait. Earl, your son is Justice Stevens?
Yes. He was.
That thug that got killed by the cops.
Stop.
He was a good kid. I miss him so much.
Where's his mother?
She passed away a few years ago from lung cancer.
Sorry to hear that. Was she a smoker?
No. I quit cold turkey as soon as we found out. But by then, it was too late. She was already in stage 4.
She was probably a whore anyway.
Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear you say anything about anything.
Both of y'all shut the fuck up.
No, she's disrespectful, just like her father. No. I told you, I don't want to hear it. Let me go to the bathroom.
Let you use the bathroom? Let you use... To the bathroom and back.
Earl, I'm sorry for Erica's behavior. I know this must be hard on you.
Teenagers. But, you're the DA's wife, huh? So how's that? Being married to the DA, the big, hotshot DA.
It's exciting. It's like watching paint dry.
Bitch, get over here!
No!
You've been nothing but disrespectful since you've been here. Then you gonna try to take my head off? I should.
Please, Earl, please. You already know how it is to lose a child. Don't take mine.
You know what?
Don't take mine.
It's time to call your father. Clinton Thomas, now!
Earl, I told you to call at noon. It's now 12:33.
Did you murder my family? Let me talk to my wife.
Say something.
Clinton, we're fine.
Now, about those charges.
If you called at noon, you'd know the officer was charged at 11:30.
It's all over the news.
Thank you.
Save it.
I want my family returned. Right now, without a scratch.
Soon. Looks like you ladies are going home.
We aren't going anywhere.
What do you mean? I'm about to take you home right now.
Earl, wake up. You think you're going to drop us off at home and all is forgiven? The police officer was charged, not convicted. At the trial, the case will be thrown out, so no, this is not over.
No, he will be convicted. It will happen.
You need to just stick with the plan.
What plan? I don't have a plan.
The plan that I've made is working.
What?
How do you think we got here? I had us brought here.
For what?
Because I'm tired. I'm tired of being treated like the help. And I'm tired of Clinton resenting me for having our daughter. And I'm tired of all the lies. My husband, the DA, the police officers, the cover-ups, the crimes, all of it. I've been a pawn. But for the first time, I finally have the king in check.
You've been a pawn? You're married to the DA. Looks like you're doing fine to me.
I have nothing and I gave everything. I'm the reason why Clinton Thomas is in his position. Me, no one else. I thought I'd marry up. Yeah, a white man with ambition who cared about black people.
I mean, he gives to the community.
If he cared so much, why'd you have to go through all of this for your son? He gives back on camera because it's the token thing to do. And I was his token wife, standing beside her white knight, making it all look good. But that is no more. I've watched my husband and his colleagues leverage everything illegal for personal gain. But I will not be on the high end of the seesaw anymore.
So what now?
In my pocket, I have a flash drive. On the drive are pictures, names, dates, and times of crimes committed under my husband's tenure. You're gonna send a copy of the files to Clinton.
And then what?
You're gonna tell him to resign. Or else the news gets all the files. Also, you won't be returning us until his resignation.
Why now? Huh? Why now?
Because justice matters.
You know, I'm about tired of these damn surprises today. Justice! Adam hurt. Justice!
Ask me if I ever had a plan. Honestly, Honestly, I never been too focused. Shit might have got a little out of hand. Yep. My nigga, you think that we didn't know this? We know, come on. Before I take a shot, I try to ease the pain. They think a lot about the cycles, we repeat the same time and time again. It's like I'm spinning on that hamster wheel. But I need the answer, still look like I took that cancer pill. No cure in sight, I heard that battle wasn't yours to fight. And if it's pure, I'm sure I come back for some more advice. It's sorta like the struggle, remodel the modern hustle. Made a name from nothing required.